My dear students, welcome to my today's class. I am Taran Akhtar, student teacher in English, Pollubi Majidul Islam Model High School. Do you know this woman? She is Begum Rokeya. Our today's lesson is about Begum Rokeya, and it is from lesson unit 5, lesson 1. Learning outcomes. After we have studied this lesson, we will be able to ask and answer questions, talk about people, read and understand text, write answers to questions, and write short paragraphs and compositions. What do you know about Begum Rokeya? Do you know who is she? She was the pioneer of women liberation. Now let us more about Begum Rokeya's life. Begum Rokeya was a famous writer and social worker in undivided Bengal during the early 20th century. She was born in a village named Pairaband, Rangpur in 1880. Her father's name was Johiruddin Muhammad Abu Ali Haidar Saber and mother's name was Rahatun Nesa Chaudhuri. Her father was an educated landlord. Begum Rokeya had 2 sisters and 2 brothers. In 1886, she married to Khan Bahadur Shakwat Hussain, who was the deputy magistrate of Bhagalpur at that time. Her husband was very cooperative, liberal. Begum Rokeya fought for women's rights throughout her life. She wrote novels and short stories. Some of her important writings are Motichur, Sultana's Dream, Padda Rag, etc. She died of heart problems on December 9, 1932. Let us see some pictures related to Begum Rokeya. You see, this is the map of Begum Rokeya's birthplace, Pairaband, Rangpur. This is the picture of Shakwat Hussain, who was her husband. You see her famous writings. This is the picture of her resting place. She was buried in the place of Shodhpur in India. Now let us know some word meaning from today's text. Undivided, not divided. Opportunity, a good chance for advancement. Landlord, the owner of land or house. Medium, any means of doing something. Communication, contact by words, letters or messages. Throughout, from beginning to end of an event or period of time. Encourage, give support, confidence or hope to someone. Now let us read the text. Begum Rokeya was a famous writer and a social worker. She lived in undivided Bengal in the early 20th century. She believed that women should have the same rights and opportunities as men have in the society. So she fought for their cause throughout her life. Begum Rokeya was born in a village called Pairaband, Rangpur in 1880. Her father, Johiruddin Muhammad Abu Ali Haidar Saber, was an educated landlord. Rokeya was married to Khan Bahadur Shakwat Hussain in 1896. Her husband was the deputy magistrate of Bhagalpur, now a district in the Indian state of Bihar. He was very cooperative and always encouraged Rokeya to go on with her activities. Many upper-class Muslims of Bengal at that time learned Arabic and Persian as medium of education and communication. But Rokeya had great love for her mother tongue. She learned Bangla and English from her eldest brother Ibrahim. Now dear students, you see there are some multiple choice questions from this text. Choose the best answer from the alternatives. Number 1. Begum Rukia was a famous writer. Here famous means option A obscure, B unknown, C ignoble, D renowned. Question number 2. She fought for the cause of women because she believed that women should have option A equal rights as men, B more rights than men, C less rights than men, D none of the above. Question number 3. What is true about Begum Rukia's father? Option A, he is a famous writer. B, he was an educated governor. C, he was an educated landlord. And D, he was a magistrate. Question number 4. Which one of the following words has a similar meaning of cooperative? Option A, uncooperative. B, helpful. C, unsocial. D, unfriendly. Question number 5. Rukia learned Bangla because option A, she was bound to do it. B, she liked it very much. C, she had great love for her mother tongue. And D, she had no other option. Question number C. Which one of the following words has a similar meaning? Same. Option A, different. B, similar. C, variable. And D, dissimilar. Now dear students, you see what will be the answer. Answer number 1 will be D, renowned. 2. A, equal rights as man. 3. C, he was an educated landlord. 4. B, helpful. 5. C, she had a great love for her mother tongue. And 6 will be B, similar. Now you see there are six questions here. Question number 1. Who was Begum Rukia? 2. Where was Begum Rukia born? 3. What was Begum Rukia's belief? 4. What did she fight for? 5. Why did Rukia learn Bangla? 6. Why did many upper class Muslims learn Arabic and Persian at that time? Now you see how you have to write the answers of these questions. Answers 1 will be like this. Begum Rukia was a famous writer and a social worker. 2. Begum Rukia was born in a village called Pairabon, Rangpur in 1880. 3. Begum Rukia's belief was that women have the same rights and opportunities as men have in the society. 4. She fought for women's rights throughout her life. 5. She learned Bangla because she had a great love for her mother tongue. 6. Many upper class Muslims learned Arabic and Persian at the time because at the time these two languages were the medium of education. Now take your homework from this text. Write a short paragraph in your own words about Begum Rukia. This is your homework. You have to write a short paragraph based on the text. Dear students, this is all about today's class. Thanks everybody for joining me. Allah Hafiz.